A very warm welcome to all my students. In this session, we are going to learn about informal letter writing skill. But before that, we will learn what's the meaning of the word informal. Informal means without following any formality. How simple it is, no? Not according to the prescribed or any official manner. It's very casual. We can say it's very familiar but educated pattern. Informal means very relaxed and friendly pattern. So, informal letter writing is one of the interesting writing skills which we have known since our childhood only. Wow, letters may be sent by our friends, cousins, relatives, sisters, brothers, father, etc. etc. But when we see these letters, what do we feel? Actually, it's a treasure, khazana for all of us. These letters are a collection of very valuable words, feelings, emotions, love, care, all types of feelings. And these are more valuable than gold and silver jewelry. When you read these letters after 20 years or 25 years or more than that, you recall all the memories of that moments of that time. So who brought these letters to us? These personal letters or informal letters are brought to our home by postman only. Okay, you might have seen the scene in movies that postman cycled into villages, rang twice. If you remember, Rajesh Khanna as a postman in Palko Ki Chhav mein made the Dakiya Dak Lana song immortal. Postman was the messenger of happiness and love. Now let's learn what's the meaning of informal letters. Actually, informal letters are also known as personal letters. Informal letters are written to people who are close to us or known to us very well. Such types of letter are usually written to parents, our brothers, sisters, cousins, our nieces, nephews, uncles and aunts, grandparents, friends and acquaintances. Such letters are termed informal because the style and format to be followed are casual. You write people as if you were conversing with them or you are speaking with them. What's the aim of writing informal letters? Obviously, without aim, we are not doing anything. So, informal letter is also not writing without aim or objective. The aim of writing informal letter is to create a personal memoir. Memoir means a written record of a person's knowledge, of events, or of a person's own experiences. See, these are the famous letter. Actually, letters from a father to a daughter. It's a collection of book or it's a collection of letters written by Jawaharlal Nehru to his daughter Indira Priyadarshini Nehru. So it creates memoir for all the nation. While writing informal letters, we need to follow some points. First, address. Second, date. Third, salutation. Fourth, body of the letter. Fifth, sender's name and signature. Let's learn in detail. First, address. The sender's address is important in informal letters. Since informal letters are personal letters and sent to acquaintances or people who are known, the receiver's address is only mentioned on the envelope carrying the letter. Second, date. Immediately after the sender's address comes the date on which the letter is written. Third, salutation. In informal letter, salutations can be dear, dearest, hi, hello, followed by the first name or nickname of the recipient. For example, dear Manali, dearest Rituja, hi Gauri, hello Kunal. Next, body of the letter. The body of the informal letters can be long and detailed, containing diverse feelings, expression, advice, news, etc. And the last one is sender's name and signature. This is the last part where the senders of the letter signs off with his first name. Some important points for informal letter. First, the subject is not required in informal letters. No prescribed format has to be strictly followed. The uses of language must be friendly and casual because we are writing the letter to our close ones. Then the letters can have extra information as per the sender's choice. Use an informal tone. Use simple, easy, and clear language. Use natural style of writing and follow the correct format. Important tips for good letter writing. You must be able to identify the type of the letter. This is the first step of the letter writing process. Why? Because in exam, if the question is there, first of all, the child or the student should understand or identify whether it's a formal letter or informal letter. That's why this is the first step. Make sure you open the or close the letter correctly. This is fairly very casual and usually not as strict as important as it would be with a formal letter. Still, a few points that you should know while addressing or greeting someone in informal letter. For parents, you can write dear mother, dear mom, dear father. Then for friends, dear Bhavna, hi Shreyas. For cousins, hello brother, hi sister. Only remember, put a comma after the name. Then closing, the closing paragraphs should include the sentence in last few things you would like to tell the reader. I'm looking forward to see you. I can't wait to see you soon. I can't wait to hear from you. See you soon. Send my love to you. You can write your the name of your younger brothers and sister. Give my regards to maybe your family members. Next, establish the main intent of the letter. We should decide what we want to do or what we want to write. Then be careful of the language. See, casual language is used while writing informal letters, and sometimes the letters may even have an emotional undertone. The best part about writing an informal letter is its language and tone. You have the freedom to choose any language, but it should be understood by the both the parties. Then you can do the spelling modification, you can use contracted form. Everything is allowed. Now, length of the letter, as long as you can write. Do wish the elders and give or state love for the children of you, the family. Then always ask and share yours doing well in your life. Then the last paragraph of the body does express that the receiver's response is important and awaited. Use the block format or style that you have no indentation or space, that is left aligned only. How to write an informal letter. See, informal letter you can say more friendly one, because you write an informal letter to your friends or family, etc. These are some points which should be taken care while writing an informal letter. You can use contracted form of words like can't, didn't, etc., unlike informal letters. Then you can use idioms in an informal letter. For example, against the clock, back in the day, made good time, once in a blue moon, like that. You can use a phrasal verbs in an informal letter writing. For example, how's life treating you? Sorry, I haven't been in touch. Okay, then use imperatives like do your work properly, send me a packet of chocolate, etc. This is the layout of informal letter writing. See, Aryan Shinde. This is the sender's address. You can write here. Then immediately after that, you put the date, then a salutation, then body of the letter, and how the closing of the letter is there. Convey my regards to all. At then reply to me as early as possible. Your lovingly, your loving son, friend, etc. Okay. Then one of the specimen is there, birthday party invitation letter. Okay, See, all the points are covered in this specimen. For example, address of the sender, date, then dear means salutation is there, body of the letter. See, in body of the letter, the first para, you can ask for the well-being of the person. In second paragraph, the main reason to write the letter, and in third paragraph, conclusion and end of the letter. And then you can mention that yours lovingly, your son, like that. This is the bibliography, uh, the books and the bibliography I used to make this PPT. Thank you so much.